Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Demetrius Andrade put on a masterclass performance against Maciej Sulecki, who was probably one of the best, if not the best name on his resume to date. This fight was a little bit of a fight, to audition for Canelo Alvarez, to audition for Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, and, whoever he faces next, which one of those guys, if one of these guys decides to fight him, at the end of the day would be a fantastic fight, because this fight showed a lot about Demetrius Andrade. Looking at the fight, grading the fight, I have it a shutout. It's a masterclass performance. I have it 120 to 107, and that's including the knockdown in the first round. Demetrius Andrade came out guns blazing in the first round, dropped Maciej Sulecki early in the fight. Took Danny Jacobs 12 rounds to drop this guy. Demetrius Andrade comes out gunning for him, drops him. Sulecki got a lot more defensive, lost literally every single round against Demetrius Andrade. Now, comparatively speaking, compared to Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams, Sulecki is actually a 160 pounder, and he's levels above Brandon Adams. So the fact that Demetrius Andrade put on this type of masterclass performance against this level of an opponent many people picked as an upset pick, many people picked to give Demetrius Andrade all kinds of trouble and struggle, and Demetrius Andrade came out and proved that he's a world-class fighter. He's a very good fighter, and he's much more than many people thought he was. This doesn't mean Demetrius Andrade is the best in the world. You know how some fanboys get carried away, but this does mean that Demetrius Andrade is a very good fighter. He's a solid fighter. He's a quality fighter, and now he's a proven fighter. He's shown that he's ready for the next level in the next class in the middleweight division. And if Canelo Alvarez, who has a multitude of options in the middleweight division, if Canelo Alvarez wants to go undisputed, he can pick Demetrius Andrade. If Canelo Alvarez, he could go to Callum Smith at 168. He could go Triple G route in a trilogy, or he could go to, Sergey Kovalev at 175. He has so many options. So if Canelo Alvarez picked Demetrius Andrade, that'd be a fantastic fight. But I think that Demetrius Andrade is probably not the front runner for that fight. Now, on the other hand, Demetrius Andrade could make his name and his brand even bigger by taking on a Triple G to try to get that Canelo fight. And I think that fight would make a lot of sense right now. I think stylistically, Triple G is a much better opponent for Demetrius Andrade. I think Demetrius Andrade's speed, slickness, boxing ability, and power would be a tremendous feat for Triple G, and would be very difficult for him, and be an extremely difficult fight for Triple G, especially at this advanced stage. So I think Demetrius Andrade right now is a fighter who's in the prime of his career, and who's going to literally be a problem for anyone in the middleweight division. He is ready for the next level. Once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.